A very good morning, children. Welcome back. We continue with 4.5, The Old Man and the Sea by Ernest Hemingway. It's the book review. And we saw about the story of this old man who struggles to catch a fish. And on the 85th day, manages to catch a fish. Okay. And this is a story similar to the story of the author Hemingway, okay, the struggles that he had in his life, and it's a real fact story. So we're going to do video 2, and in this we will do the English workshop. So open up to your textbook. That is on page number 176. Now these are all objective questions, easy to solve. Read the passage and name the following. The young and devoted apprentice. Who was that young and what was the name of that boy? Manolin. Okay, Manolin. Then the place where Hemingway had experience of fishing, that is the Cuban waters. That which Hemingway was injured by during First World War. What was he injured by? A shrapnel. Then language of the novel. How is the language? Simple and pithy. Then in his first reading, the review writer was left. He was left what? Unimpressed. Right there, unimpressed. Then correct the following sentences using facts from the review. Now these sentences what are given are not true, but we have to write the fact sentence. Now, like Malolin's parents insisted on his working with the same old fisherman. Was he working with the same old fisherman? No. Malolin's parents, did they insist him working on the same? No. Marolin had been forced by his parents to start working with another fisherman. So you're going to write that fact sentence here, okay? Now this novel is pure fiction. Fiction means imaginary. Is it? No. This novel is based on real events. So right there, this novel is based on real events. Then Hemingway's style of writing does not unfold a hidden meaning. Now in your textbook, you have the answer to this. It says, the reader can read his work again and again and find new layers of meaning every time. Okay, it's in your textbook. Look out for that answer. The reader can read his work again and again and find new layers of meaning every time. Then, the relationship between the between the old man and Marolin is coarse. Now, relationship between both of them, the old man and the apprentice, his name is Manolin. Okay, how was the relationship? It was coarse. Coarse means, rough, not good. Was it coarse? No. What was the relationship? You say the relationship between the old man and Manolin is heartwarming. Heartwarming. Then you have questions number 3 and 4, which you have to do it on your own. That's for self-study. Even this question is for self-study, but I'll just discuss with you. Question 5, the review describes a struggle between the old man with the marlin and sharks. Ernest Hemingway's struggle against defeat or death and noble struggle against destruction. Find all the words from the text that are related to the word brave or courage. So, which are the words related to that? Now, you've already been given strength. You can write endurance, determination, noble. Okay, you can find another word of your own from the textbook. Then the 6th one, the review mentions struggles of both the writer, Ernest Hemingway, and the old man. Find the incidents of struggle of Hemingway in table A and those of the old man in table B. So you have both. Now the author, the writer Ernest Hemingway, he had his own struggle, and his struggle was similar to the old man. But it is the incidents of struggles are different, no? So in, like, take for example, table A, you put fishing in Cuban waters, Ernest Hemingway. Okay. In B, you'll say what the old man, he was unable to catch any fish for 84 days. So like this, you can fill up, okay, with the different incidents of struggle. Like you can talk about even Ernest Hemingway, you talk about him, he worked for the Red Cross in World War I. What about the old man? He had no one to support him. So like this, you can fill up this table. Then coming to the 7th question, read the text again. You will find that the text contains many phrases. Match the phrases in A and their meaning in B. And after matching their meanings, make sentences of your own. So you have this phrases here, you have to match with A with B. Now A phrase, run of terrible bad luck. What is the answer here? The D one. A period of time when bad things happen. Then draws heavily on the E one. Makes use of. Then struck a chord, the A one. Hit on a topic. In spite of the B one. Without being affected by a particular factor. And holding on, C, that is endure in difficult circumstances. Now I've already given you the meanings, children. You are going to make sentences of your own. 5 sentences, okay? Using these, after matching the meaning, make sentence of their own, okay? So you're going to make this. We have already done the matching of the meanings. Now the 8 questions are all grammar questions, okay? Based on grammar. So let's do it together. Rewrite as directed without change of meaning, okay? Don't change the meaning. And write all this in your notebook. Hemingway's novel is based on real events. Now convert the underlined adjective to an adjectival clause. Okay, now this real is adjective. You have to make it an adjectival clause. Now how do you write that? Hemingway's novel is based on events that are real. Okay, Hemingway's novel is based on events that are real. Then he hooks a marlin, but the marlin is too strong for him. Rewrite beginning with although. So how will you write this? Although he hooks a marlin, it is too strong for him. Then let's move on to the third sentence. The reader can read his work again and again and find new layers of meaning. Now begin the sentence with on reading. So how will you write it? Using the word on reading. You have to start with on reading. So on reading again and again, a reader can find new layers of meaning in his work. Then as the novel progresses, the old man and the marlin are inseparably linked. Rewrite using progress as a noun. Now this word progress is already there, but it progresses. It's a verb here. So you have to use it as a noun in the sentence and you have to rewrite it again. So how will you write that? With the progress of the novel, the old man and the marlin are linked inseparably. Okay. Then fifth one, being strong, the marlin starts pulling the boat. Rewrite inserting and as a coordinator. So being, you have to use and, okay, as a coordinator in this sentence. So you say the marlin is strong and starts pulling the boat. Then the sixth one, when I first read this novel, I was unimpressed. Now rewrite using but as a coordinator. So you will say, I had already read the novel but was unimpressed. So these are all the sentences which you are going to write it in your notebooks, children. Okay. Now write the root word after dropping the prefix or the suffix or both. Okay. Now you know what is prefix? Prefix is something that comes before the word and suffixes come after the word. Okay. So you have to drop means you have to cancel that and write the root word. Root word is what? Like unable here is the root word is able. So you're going to remove this un and write only able. So that's the way you have to solve this. Okay. So you're unable. What is the root word? You remove the prefix. So it will be able. Then heavily, you write heavy. H-E-A-V-Y. Determination, determine. Okay. Determine. So D-E-T-R-M-I-N-E. So likewise, you will do the others also. Then you have, children, in your English textbook, you have page number 178, you have question 9, 10, 11. Now 9, 10, 11, all that is for self-study. You have to do it on your own. Okay? Do those questions on your own. Then you have, we have finished off with the portion, children. With this lesson, we've done the English workshop. And if you see in unit 4, you have this lesson 4.6, the gift of Magi, that is cancelled. That is not there for your board exam. So We have finished off with your portion, entire textbook. I hope, children, that you are doing your studies. I hope you will finish off with the assignments given to you. Please be sincere in your work. Thank you for giving me a listening ear, and God bless you.